Atlanta, DC, Chicago, and New York are some of the largest cities with urban neighborhoods. And while it's not a new phenomenon, these urban communities are facing gentrification on a scale larger than ever imagined. Gentrification is a phenomenon in which low-cost, physically deteriorating neighborhoods undergo physical renovation, in turn increasing in property value. Wealthier residents move into the neighborhood and may displace the prior residents.
So you had 800 people or so then. Now the number's probably about half. And a lot of families have left, a lot of businesses have left, and we don't know where a lot of them went.
Some neighborhoods in Brooklyn have been able to maintain a sense of community and culture while promoting economic development. Not only does gentrification affect the people living in the community, there also is an impact on local businesses and the neighborhood.
Okay, a business like this, okay, I would only do better because I got specialty items. Okay, but if I had say one of these quote unquote, you know, rinky dinky sort of like 99-cent store, whatever, you might find that they get phased out. The concept of Bush Baby being in the Bedford-Stuyvesant area is because I'm a resident of Bedford-Stuyvesant. Because an investor, number one purpose is to make money. And if they see businesses like this business fail, then they're going to begin to open up their business in areas where they know they have a better chance.
It's a struggle. It's a struggle for running a small business and then that they are doing the construction out there. It's not easy, but Bush Baby, you know, we've been dealing with struggle all our life. We're going to keep on struggling.
Fort Greene and Clinton Hill are seeing large developers come in and make what some say are irreversible changes. One big example of gentrification in Brooklyn is the Atlantic Yards project, which will bring the NBA basketball team, the Nets, to Brooklyn. Forest City Ratner Companies is the lead investment group in the Atlantic Yards project. He says this project is more than just basketball. There will be over 22 acres of businesses, local shops, a boutique hotel, affordable, middle income, and market rate housing, and over 8 acres of public open space. And while this all sounds good, it's important to remember everything that glitters isn't gold.
Eminent domain, which is something I didn't know about before I worked for Councilmember James, but it's when the government takes your property traditionally for a house or a school or a railroad or a bridge, but now it's also for development. So a private developer can then say to his friends in the state government, I really like this property, can you get it for me? And they'll say, sure, we'll just kick out these few hundred people, businesses, homeowners, renters, we'll get rid of them for you. And even now, the jobs at first started with 10,000. He said, we're bringing 10,000 jobs. Now the number changes again, but it's much, much lower. I don't think it's even over 1,000 at this point. Plus they count job hours. They'll say it's going to create this many job hours, which is not the same as jobs, but it gets a little lost in the translation. And my boss and many people want development there, but they want smaller scale community development that doesn't use eminent domain.
While no one wants to live in a neighborhood with vacant lots, are large-scale development projects the only alternative? My nation doesn't have gentrification in it. Does yours? Submit your video blog to www.mynationonline.com